So today we are going to start with French verb être. In English it is conjugated to be. So let me tell you that this content, it is known for your singular, and the content you can see below, this one, is known for your plural. So mainly how, I'm going to tell you. So first let's read out the conversation and understand the meaning in English. Je suis, I am. Tu es, you are. Il est, he is or it is. It's a masculine singular. Elle est, she is or it is. Feminine singular. Nous sommes, we are. Vous êtes, you are. Ils sont, they are. It's masculine plural, and elles sont, they are, feminine plural. Let me tell you how to read both this. It's il. It's ils sont, and this one is elles sont. And this one is il it's la. Il and la. Okay? So let me tell you and define you these. See here, I have told you it's masculine singular, feminine singular, and this is masculine plural and feminine plural. So the main thing you have to understand is this. What do you mean by masculine? And what do you mean by the word feminine? As we know, masculine is used for male, defining a male gender, and this is used for female. Okay, we have understand the difference between masculine and feminine, but now we are going to learn what is the mean by male and female. Mainly male and female both are these genders. Okay, so more about feminine and masculine I'm going to tell you in further slides, and also I'm going to tell you about the singular and plural, the most important, singular and plural. So let me give you a hint so you can remember it. What's it? Singular means a thing which is one. Plural, a thing more than one. Okay. So here I am going to define your singular and plural. A noun names an object, person or place. So हम इसमें भी क्या समझेंगे एत्रे वर्ब में? Main thing that you have to understand about masculine and feminine nouns, singular and plural nouns. So the word coming is this, nouns, and also the gender. So as we know, nouns, what is nouns? Name of a place or a thing or a human being. Yes or no? Let's go further. So here I am going to define you what is singular and what do you mean by plural. See here, a noun names an object, person or place. It's called a noun. So I hope you have understand. A simple definition is for noun is a name for object, person, place or thing. It is known for a noun. And gender, it's defined in two forms, as we're learning from smaller classes. It's for male and it's for female. When a noun is singular, it means there is one of them. When a noun is plural, it means there is more than one. As in the picture you can see, there is one elephant and one gift. There is two elephants, three gifts. So mainly the definition wants to tell us is that singular means the quantity. I'm giving an example. Singular, I'm taking any quantity, one, because it's a numerical, but in plural it means more than one. Okay, so the thing I want to tell you is in singular there is one ball, but I will talk in plural, the one, more than one. So I can take two, I can take 3, 4, 5, 6. There are infinity. So I hope you get it. If you have any doubt, you can comment me in the comment section. So here I am going to define you what's masculine and what's feminine. So masculine nouns are words for men, boys and male, and female is your for feminine is your for female. So mainly the thing you understand here is masculine used for male and the word feminine is used for a female. So as we can see, these both are the genders, and all this is your nouns. Okay, as in the picture also is written, it's masculine. This is masculine, this is your feminine. I hope you all have got it what I want to tell you. So here I am going to explain you the singular verb of être with some examples. Je suis, I am. So here je suis you can use for two examples. Je suis, I am. If you introduce yourself, the first line you write je suis, your name. Let me take name Kavya. The first line you write this, or you can write je m'appelle, your name. So mainly what is conjugate? Je suis means I am, and je m'appelle means my name is. Okay. So now we talk about tu es. You are. Tu es tellement excited for the vacations. You are so excited for the vacations. So the purpose I have written this sentence is to tell you how to use these verbs. Okay. So here is il est and elle est. Il est is he is, it is, it's a masculine singular. You know what is masculine, what do you mean by masculine, what do you mean by singular. So il est très beau. He is very beautiful. By keeping in mind I have made the sentence. C'est un si beau jouet. It is such a beautiful toy. Now elle est, she is, it is, feminine singular. Elle est c'est beau. She is so beautiful. And the same example I have taken here. Okay. Now I am talking about plural verb of être. Nous sommes, we are. Nous sommes tous les deux Indians. We both are Indians. Vous êtes, you are. Vous êtes un personne agréable. You are a nice person. Ils sont, they are, masculine plural. Il y a tant de suis dans l'assemblée. There are so many kings in the assembly. So for plural I have taken kings as mainly the thing, more than one you can say. And masculine I have taken kings. Now elles sont. Il y a tellement de filles dans une salle de classe. There are so many girls in a classroom. So this is how you can use these être verbs. The purpose is only to let you recognize how to use them. So if you don't know how to read French, it's okay. You can understand by trying itself how to read it. So if any doubt, you can comment me in the comment section. So on my channel, I'm going to let you know the subjects is English, Maths, French, Science, Computer and SST. So mainly in English, I want to tell you, in English, I'm going to make you study from for the literature part and for the writing part also. From literature, Beehive book, mainly the CBSE book, and Moments from the CBSE. And the content I will tell you is summary of that chapter. We are going extra questions and NCERT solutions. Okay. In grammar also I'm giving you some topics for homework as well. In maths I'm going to solve the question from NCERT and RD Sharma, and also giving you some extra questions regarding the chapter. In French I have taken book Entre Zones and Suite, and main topics from class 5th to 10th I'm going to take from between that. So in science, biology, chemistry and physics. So listen it carefully. In science I'm going to provide you the notes of the chapter. So important NCERT questions, solution, as well as introduction. Mainly introduction, what the question is asking from you, I'm going to tell in this solutions only. NCERT solution between the chapter, and then when the chapter is finished, the questions come from those also, and also the extra questions. Extra question is main highlighted of my channel. I will provide in every subject. So now it's your SST notes I'm going to upload, as I have uploaded also, solutions also, extra questions also. And if you want the introduction part, just comment me in the comment section. And for computer, I've taken identical learning of class 9th. I'm going to provide you notes, I'm going to provide you handout, extra questions, and the solutions of the book itself. So mainly the key point I want to tell you about my channel, don't forget to view the description box. There I provide you the notes as well as the solutions of the chapters. Notes I can provide you in two forms: explaining and showing by PPT, or what I do, telling you how to represent in notebook. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe my channel, and hit the bell icon for the notifications.